EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Pacific Palisades, just west of Los Angeles, Riviera Country Club, the site for this, the final round of the California Classic. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Yeah, this is going to work just fine. That fairway runs out fairly quickly, but this is right where you want to be. This is really exciting. Out there looking for that first professional victory on the Korn Ferry Tour, in contention late on a Sunday final round. Noting you've been there, you've broken through. What do you, in fact, learn from a situation like this?
Well, it's a 2-part situation, Rich. The first is believing that you have the ability to go out there and execute and finish this thing off. And the second is just dealing with the nerves and the pressure that go along with these big moments, and being able to handle both of those components as you work through the final round is an essential part to putting together that winning recipe.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And she'll move now to 5 under par. So while you're looking to make birdie at number 1, you'd be happy with a par 4 at this second hole. It's 471 yards, but the winds are a factor. This is a strong par 4. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she'll stay 3 shots off the lead. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And she's going to remain a shot back. Arriving now at the 236-yard par 3 fourth, what Ben Crenshaw once called the greatest par 3 hole in America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Now a second to this par 3. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And she'll remain one shot off the lead. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. After a good tee shot, Iona, this, her second.
Yeah, we're looking at 132 yards to the flagstick and the pin on the left portion of the green.
This one has a chance to be close.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And she's going to hold on at 5 under. You won't come across too many like this. Riviera's famed par 3 6 at 199 yards. hard to focus on anything other than that distinctive bunker cut right into the middle of the green. Finding the proper level is imperative here because getting it wrong can create all kinds of unique problems. That's a nice job to carry it over that bunker onto the green, and this ball makes it up to the proper level. A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And she moves to 6 under par. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. And this breeze going to push this toward the right. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Oh no, where was that going? That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And she'll fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4-8. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. And this will be into the left side of the fairway. Good shot there. Yeah, that's a good shot. Decided to go for the right side fairway, and that's in good shape. Probably going to have to hit one more club here, Frank. Little bit uphill.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 ninth, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
But you're going to have to trust the read here and start this ball far enough out to the left, because it's going to work all the way back to the right before it straightens out towards the hole.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. Oh, that came out funny, and it started way left. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with that, she's going to surge into the lead. Arriving now at the second par 5 of the course, the 583-yard 11. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Okay, that's going to be just fine, short of the road. Good tee shot here at 11. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. That's a good shot. It is a giant green here at 11, but that ball safely aboard in 2. So now this one, got to have enough to get up a fairly steep slope. This for eagle. Very nearly an eagle. Was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. It just didn't go down. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And this lead up to 2 now with 7 holes remaining. Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12th. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. This Nota, her second from the fairway.
157 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
From about 8 feet. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And the lead will remain 1. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. These are always tricky. The severe downhill to that green.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. Onward now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. Nope, that's into one of the two bunkers left of this 14th green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And that's going to move her back to 7 under. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place. I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
A look at birdie here at 15.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
It needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and she'll remain at 7 under. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green. Now this, her second into this par 3. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And her score is going to stay right where it is. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17th. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. That's right where you want to be. A good drive here at the 17th with the tournament on the line.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Tough to control the golf ball out of the bunker. This is on the green, but with a lot of work left to be done. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
That's a good putt to save par here at 18. That will be a great final round score of 68. Well, Frank, our featured player, getting closer to that breakthrough. You can just feel it. Come up a little short this week, but that victory's out there.
It is. We have the best seat in the house, and we see that. I mean, the ability's there, but there's obviously just that little bit of doubt. Once that doubt's erased, that'll come, and victories, maybe thick and fast.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.